9 out of 10 people had one in their pocket. On the bus, in classrooms, in offices. If you dropped it, it wouldn't break. Its battery lasted for days. And everyone believed the same thing. Nokia can never fail. But history has a habit of punishing those who say that out loud. This is not the story of a phone. This is the story of a mindset collapsing. At the turn of the millennium, Nokia was not just a market leader. Nokia was the market. The 3310 became a cultural artifact, gray, heavy, indestructible, and inside it, a simple game. Snake. It wasn't just entertainment. It was dominance disguised as simplicity. Competitors existed, but they were irrelevant. They followed trends. Nokia defined them. Inside the company, success hardened into belief. Belief turned into confidence. Confidence slowly transformed into arrogance. Why change? When you're already perfect. Users could adapt. Technology could evolve. But Nokia believed it didn't need to. And that belief was the beginning of the end. 2007. The lights dimmed. A man walked onto a stage and pulled a device from his pocket. No keyboard, no stylus, just glass and fingers. The iPhone. Inside Nokia, the reaction was not fear. It was laughter. The battery won't last. Too expensive. Not a real phone. Who would want a phone without buttons? Nokia was still thinking about phones as tools for calls and messages. Apple was redefining the phone as a platform. Nokia saw weaknesses. What it failed to see was the future. And the future doesn't wait for approval. While the world was shifting, Nokia clung to its legacy, its operating system, its internal logic, its need for control. Symbian was old, complex, and fragile, but it was familiar. Android was open, flexible, uncontrollable. To Nokia's leadership, that was unacceptable. The question wasn't technological. It was emotional. Do we protect what we built or embrace what threatens it? They chose protection. Symbian was patched, reworked, forced to survive in a world it was never designed for. Meanwhile, Android grew quietly. Manufacturers joined, developers followed, ecosystems formed. Momentum shifted. Nokia kept saying the same thing. Give it more time. Time was the one thing they no longer had. In 2011, the tone changed. Confidence turned into urgency. Urgency into desperation. Nokia turned to Microsoft. Windows Phone was not a partnership. It was a last roll of the dice. But the market had already decided. Android was everywhere. The iPhone was status. Windows Phone was too late, too limited, too empty, too constrained. And in 2013, the unthinkable happened. Nokia sold its phone division to Microsoft. The company that once lived in nearly every pocket became a line item on someone else's balance sheet. Nokia didn't fail because it was bad. It failed because it became untouchable. Technology does not forgive arrogance. Markets do not wait. And past success is never a guarantee of survival. This is not a story about losing a race. It is a story about refusing to realize the race had changed. And for anyone standing at the top today, believing they are safe, Snake won't save you anymore.